The greatest pleasure to introduce to you Mr. Rick Wakeman.
Thank you very much. Everybody's smaller, or is it just me? Actually, for my weight, I should be 9'7", but it doesn't. Anyway, thanks ever so much again for coming. The only thing I'd like to what Triple R said is if there is an emergency, just follow me because I'll be out that door, I'm sure. I'm just going to do a couple of little things to warm the fingers up, and then we start introducing you to some of the great friends who have kindly come along to perform and help support Saving Strays. I do hope you have a nice night. There is an audience participation thing at the end, of which you have no choice. Okay, just a couple of little carols just to warm the fingers up. Hope you have a lovely night. Thank you. Peter's got some wonderful readings to do, and I'm going to accompany her gently on the piano. So these are lovely, and add to that the voice to die for, Mr. Peter Reed.
Thank you very much, Rick. I also feel very honoured to be in Rick's company. I think he's a genius, and he's a great friend. And as I'm sure all of you know, he's not only brilliant with the keyboard, but he's also the most wonderful stand-up comic. I've never stopped laughing. So it's great to be here this evening. The pieces I'm going to read, this is a short piece to begin with. I mean, inevitably they end up being a bit sad because, you know, we're in the business of dealing with sad things, and that is alleviated, I have to say, by all of your great support, which helps us solve sad problems. And I'm always amazed at the reasons why people would abandon an animal, and it says it here. I didn't match the sofa, and I had a doggy smell. Now I'm sitting in a dog pound, for how long, I cannot tell. I didn't stay a puppy, and my party tricks were poor. They didn't like it when I slept because I used to snore. I outgrew the family home, and I frightened all their fish. They even said I barked too much, and I didn't look too swish. They grumbled that I was too old, no longer cute or fun. So they left me sitting in the porch or in the canine run. So here I am, just waiting now for someone to take me on. I'll wait my time just patiently. I just hope it won't be long. And this is Bring Them Home. They were once someone's best friend. Soft paws, bright eyes, tails wagging with trust and boundless devotion. Each of them carried the simple hope of a warm place, a kind touch, a steady voice that promised, "You're safe with me." But now, too many wander the streets and fields, left to a cold world that never deserved their gentle hearts. And so, they wait in silent spaces, huddled in shelters or roaming lost. Nights stretch long and days colder, with only memories of home, or dreams of what a home might feel like. Beneath blankets of stars they curl up against the loneliness, tiny breaths clouding the frosty air, the softest sighs that whisper, "Bring me home." God on high, hear my prayer. They're lost and aching, fragile and cold. Once they were cherished, but here in the dark, they're alone. Their cries aren't angry, they are pleading, loyal even to those who left. They wait, never understanding why. Some sit by roadsides, staring into the distance, yearning for the person who will never come back for them. They are unwavering, clinging to a devotion that would melt even the hardest hearts. If only we would look, if only we would see. They bear this with the grace we humans often fail to find. They ask for so little in return. All they need is kindness, a warm bed, a gentle voice to replace the hurt, to quiet the fear, to promise you are home now and you will never be alone again. Bring them peace, bring them joy. They are only little souls lost in our world. If you can, take them in. Don't let them spend one more day alone. For each abandoned dog, there is a story of love unfulfilled, of loyalty unanswered. They don't know betrayal the way we do. Their hearts are open books, waiting to be filled with care. And when they find someone who meets them with love, they will give everything they have. They live for the moment, for each kindness, for each gentle hand. We see their eyes through chain-link fences, hopeful but tired, brave but worn. To bring them home is to grant them a gift we should all receive one day. A love without end, a promise that there is goodness, that they will never be forsaken again. It's a chance to give, to heal them, and to heal ourselves. They are lost, they are hurt. Let them live, let them rest. In a world where they know they belong, take them in, make them whole, bring them home. Thank you.
Good evening all. What an introduction. Lovely.
Yes.
I don't think we'll need an interpreter for our acting.
So, because we were at Ipswich, how many people have seen this before?
Yay!
7.
Gosh, that's popular.
Yeah. All right, then hands up if you haven't. Probably easier to say that, is it? Hands up. And
Look at that. Hands up, you couldn't care less. No, okay.
well, it's lovely to be here, ladies and gentlemen, and the first time in this wonderful venue, and of course we're back in Essex because we were separate last year. And we're Essex boys. Are you all Essex people? Yes. Wonderful.
Anyone from anywhere else?
Sorry.
Sorry. Fish and chips in a briefcase.
Yeah, you have heating in Surrey, don't you?
But you know, we're from the posh part of Essex. You know, Basildon. We're from. We go there a lot still.
Yeah, to visit our hubcaps.
It's all right.
They might have our wheels, we've got their bricks.
But ladies and gentlemen, because you know, this is very. So we've been rehearsing because we knew there were people from last year. So we've been rehearsing something brand new to do this show now. Something we've never done before.
Comedy.
No, singing with no musical accompaniment.
Thank you, you're very patronising. Thank you very much.
And the technical name, in case you weren't aware, the technical name for unaccompanied singing is called alopecia. Acupuncture.
So we're going to tune up, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get in tune, so bear with us, and then we'll perform it forthwith.
La
Spiritus Sanctus. Wrong church.
Yes. Here we go. Dum 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 shua dum dum shua dum dum shua dum dum shua. I don't know much about harmony. Could you people explain it to those people there?
I got it.
Hey, we're doing entertainment here, we're doing community service, I thought so.
It might be annoying out for you, it's a career for us, this, so keep up. No, listen, we'll do the one we used to do, we'll do the old one, and we'll dedicate this to all the people in here tonight who are in love.
You're a pin drop, couldn't you? Have we got anyone in love, or are you all married?
No!
And in love?
Now forget the people in love, we will dedicate this to all the beautiful ladies in here this evening.
Yes, because looking around this beautiful place this evening, even in this light, I can see we've got some beautiful girls in here.
Yeah, a couple of dodgy ones.
Yeah.
Always going to get that in the village of statistics.
No, listen, we're going to do a serious love song for all you ladies. It goes like this. Dum 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 dum. With a girl in your arms is the girl in your dreams. Then you've got everything. When you're holding a dream, you've been dreaming it old. You're as rich as a king. So hold her tight and never let her go. Day or night, let her know you love her so. With the love of your life, spend a lifetime of love. Make her yours forevermore. With the love of your life, spend a lifetime of love. Make her yours forevermore. You're very kind. Well, actually, we like to take the mickey out of all sorts of musical styles. Does anyone in here like soul music? It's gone through a lot of changes. Soul music when it all started in the 50s and 60s, they had tunes everyone used to join in. It's
Yeah, things like Up on the
No winning in here, a bar.
Yeah. The thing is, that's the point. See? My point is, people don't join in like they used to.
Saturday night.
See, that's it. But the modern song, not joinable. People don't, you know, it's not.
Who let the dogs out?
Topical as well, right?
Mind you, that one, you know, just a few years ago, because it joining the board, the Halifax Building Society, you know, they nicked that for an advert on us.
Who gives you extra?
Who gives you, you know, because it was catchable. We used to see it on.
Yeah, I was going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, it's a little bit audience participation, okay? There's some advert theme tunes. Okay? If you join in with any of these, we can roughly gauge your ages in this tonight. So, as I say, join in with any of these, even when you remember. We're going to start with a fairly young one and move back in time chronologically and see where you drop off, so to speak. Okay? Here we go, first one. A million housewives every day pick up a tin of beans and say, beans, beans, there's so much fibre in here, you're going to live forever.
Here's another one, ready? Murray mince, Murray mince.
Too good to so hazelnuts.
You always get a pedantic part of the audience that needs to go on just a little bit longer, doesn't it? Thank you.
Do the old.
This next advert is what we call in the trade the old git finder. If you're with an old git, they won't be able to stop themselves. Let's see where they are. Ready?
This will be the last one.
They won't get this, they won't get this. John Collier, John Collier. There they are.
Oh, this starting off as an entertainment, turning into a bit of silence in here, isn't it?
Some of the younger people haven't got a clue.
No, they want to shake it back to chicken tonight. So we're going to do one more advert feature, because you've got this far, this is your reward. One more advert feature, this is so old, if anyone can carry on singing this when it stops, shouldn't really be up this time of night. This sort of weather. Ooh. Right, let's try it.
1001 cleans a big, big carpet for less than half a crown.
Please give those people a round of applause. They fought for us in the war, they did. And the second one as well, some of them. The young ladies down front here, they think half a crown's a tiara.
Yeah. Any other ladies that didn't really remember that? Stick your hands up if you didn't remember that. Most of them. Okay, well I'll tell you what, we were talking about soul music, ladies and gentlemen, right? And forget all those old songs, you know, the Drifters and all that. We've got new legends of soul now.
Legends.
We've got Mariah Carey, fantastic. The late Luther Vandross.
He's good.
But our favourites, ladies and gentlemen, and there used to be 4 of them, there's only 3 of them now. We thought 3 of us
We do it.
would do a tribute. Boys to Men. You ever heard of Boys to Men? Philadelphia. 3 guys, fantastic. The epitome of modern soul music. So we're going to do a tribute to them, ladies and gentlemen, for all you younger ladies there. Well, in fact, everybody. But in a new soulful American modern style, we're going to do an old English song, but just modernise it in a soulful style from Boys to Men. It goes like this.
Yeah, time for some soul music. Everywhere, yeah, yeah, yeah. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. There they are, standing in a row.
Big ones, small ones,
Some as big as your head. Give them a twist.
give them a twist, flick of the
That's
eye.
what it's sure to say.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Is that too much coffee?
Everybody sing along, money, follow in the rich.
What a load of balls.
Best has gone, she the other my life. Singing roll, a ball, a pin, sing it, so brother.
Hey ladies, you know I got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Hey girls, that big, that hairy hell, there's even one the size of your head. Now my coconuts, they're full of sweet milk, vitamins and minerals, and they're waiting there for you at the bottom of my big palm tree. So roll those balls, hold those balls, toss those balls, and one day soon my coconuts could be dropping down just for you.
Roll a ball, penny a pinch. Roll a ball,
A penny pinch for me,
congratulations as well. We should get in for a little bit more in the second half, but I'm going to hand you back to the one and only Rick.
Rick Hicks will now join us singing Big Movement, and then Mark's going to sing a piece of music that I arranged for a great friend of mine, Sally no longer with us, David Bowie, which is a great song called Life on Mars.
has told her to go, but her friend is nowhere to be seen. Now she walks through my sunken dreams to the seats with the clearest view. Now she's hooked on a silver screen, but the film is a second ball, 'cause she's lived it 10 times and more. She could spit in the eyes of fools as they ask you to focus on sailors flying in a zone. Oh man, look at those cavemen go. It's the freakiest show. Take a look at the love man beating up the wrong guy. Oh man, I wonder if he'll ever know. I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand. I felt the earth
Human faces peer through the metal bars of this crowded, shrouded prison of a place. I try not to catch their eyes, but they stay there still, calm, while I, matted and soiled, lie on cold concrete, afraid. Still they stand there, sad but smiling. So I raise my filthy body and time passes, and the gate is opened. Hands, gentle hands, attach a harness and lead me to a car. Warm, clean, kind words are spoken, and I am held, cherished even. We reach a place where a man, a vet, checks on me, shaves my fur. There are tests, treats, and tenderness. Then we go on to a house where dogs are running free. There is grass and barks at the light and excitement, not the shrill silence of fear. There is food in bowls, water, blankets in beds, toys, and a name. I am given a name, my own name. Freedom. So, I'd just like to say, it's because of you and your support for this charity that we are able to rescue these dogs, bring them into our lives, and give them a name. Thank you all very much.
Thanks, Rick. Yeah, we will do that. We'll just do another thing first, because we've had a request, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
we're going to stay on.
That's the other thing.
I'll say that again. We've had a request, but we're going to stay on.
I told you we should have a coffee in the break.
Now, someone said, can you do it as another little acapella? So we'll do a very little brief one before we do Rick's request.
People say I'm the life of the party, cause I tell a joke or two. Oh, I'm laughing loud and naughty, deep inside the blue. So take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my teeth. Since you left me, you're sleeping with another girl, looking like I'm having fun. Oh, she might be cute, she's just a substitute. Baby, you're the woman I want. So take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my teeth. So take a good look at my face. You see my smile looks out of place. If you look closer, it's easy to trace the tracks of my teeth.
So that's been,
You're ready for this?
well, yeah,
Tell what happened.
well, we went, do you remember the programme Stars in the Light, ladies and gentlemen? Stars in the Light. And originally it was a guy called Matthew Kelly, and people used to come through the smoking room. And then I think Harry Hill took it over, but they're bringing it back in the original format. And earlier this year we went for an audition.
And tell them what happened.
And we got through.
We got through.
We got through. So, yeah, it's going to be on in March. So
Are you doing it here tonight in this fridge? In church? Sorry. That's nice.
So, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we're doing on Stars of the Rise. As I say, especially for Rick, because he does like us doing this, and it's a song originally recorded and performed by Lionel Richie.
It's not Lionel Richie.
It's not Lionel Richie. It's a Lionel Richie song. The song is simply called Hello. Performing for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on Stars of the Rise, the one and only Donald Duck. I think they misheard me. Imagine they said there's a cat.
Maybe they thought you were going to say Trump.
Trump. Donald Trump. Imagine, camera 1, camera 2, camera 3, smoke everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, singing Lionel Richie style, Stars on the Rise, the one and only Donald Duck!
Thank you for that sitting version.
We need some music,
We need music. Take it away, Metro. Don't get this in Bosnia, do you? Someone's having a tenor lady moment. I can't do it when I'm laughing.
His wife says that. Last bit, liven it up. Some younger people. Let's speed it up. Get the last bit. No, just give us a big finish. Big finish.
I want to tell you so much. Oh, mommy. I love you.
Stars in their eyes. What's his play? Probably funny. It's clear. Well, I think he's there so now. We're going to do it together now. We're going to be the stars now, ladies and gentlemen. But yes. What about one more round of applause for the maestro himself, Rick Wakeman? What a legend, eh? We're so honoured to be on the same stage every time we do it.
We do the 12 dogs of Christmas. And we're going to tell you what the dogs are. And basically, Adam's going to come down, and Rocky and the lads are going to come down and separate you into sections, 12 sections. And you have to sing that particular line of whatever day of dogging it is, and do some actions. And if you don't do the actions, then you will be pulled out to the front to solo. You can't go back to Germany now, it's too late. You what?
For filming.
Oh, okay.
Until 7.
All right. Oh, I thought you were going to do a sermon. We take over from Triple R. Okay, so I'll hand you over to my son now.
Okay, as Dad said, I'm going to separate you all into 12, and I'll come down and tell you which line you are. Molly is going to help by saying which dog you are. So, exactly, I've got many helpers here. This isn't very good. Okay.
Row 1, you are the first dog of Christmas, which is?
A doggy with his very own treat.
So you have to stand up when it comes to your time and do an action. Doggy with his very own tree, I guess.
You can do the tree, it can be a tree, or what a doggy does.
Second dog, second line here. So this is you guys here. Second dog.
2 cockapoos.
I'll leave that action up to you guys.
It could be a cocker or a poo, I'm not sure which way.
So should we do, let me all
Take this one.
Okay, I don't know how far I'll get with that. Hang on.
Well, you always go back to the top and do it. Take that, and come back up.
Okay, that's Molly completely passing the buck there to me. Thanks, Molly. Okay, so we got the first 2. So we go from 2 down to 1.
On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 cockapoos and a doggy with his very own tree.
That's not bad.
Literally 2 people did the actions there, so that is part of this. You have to do the actions. I can see some confused cockapoo people here. Not sure whether to go full poo or.
Moving on.
Okay, moving on. Remember where I am, Wakeman? So 3. That's you guys. Oh, I should say, I haven't forgotten about you lot, or you lot, okay? So don't feel left out. Row 3, it's you guys.
3 itchy dogs.
3 itchy dogs. That's got to be. Each way you like, it's fine. And 4, we're going to go the next 2 rows. Here and here are 4, which is
4 waggy tails.
waggy tails. Okay, let's go for 4.
On the 4th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 4 waggy tails and itchy dogs.
Brilliant. Okay, so I'm going to have to ditch the mic now because this is it's a little bit too far.
Yeah.
Five howling hounds are next. Can we all go? I think we've got a few more howlers than that. Can we do that again? 1, 2, 3. 5 howling hounds and 6 Scottish terriers. So you have to do that.
Next, guys, 6 Highland Terriers.
6.
On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 6 Scottish terriers. Oh, waggy tails, 3 itchy dogs, 2 cockapoos, and a doggy with his very own tree. Are you with us back here?
Okay, this is great. So we've done 6. So 7 is you lot over here, including you, Peter. 7 is
7 doggies swimming.
7.
You can do the doggy
thing. Perfect. 8 is you lot over here. Everybody in this sideline here.
8 doggies sniffing. That's up to you where you want to sniff.
Yeah, and if the person in front doesn't sit down fast enough. So, should we go from 8?
7 doggies swimming.
On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 8 doggies sniffing, 6 doggies swimming, 6 Scottish terriers. Waggy tails, 3 itchy dogs, 2 cockapoos, and a doggy with his very own tree.
pretty good. Right, 8, 9, right, 9.
Nine poodles dancing.
9 poodles dancing. And 10 collies jumping.
Nine is 9 poodles.
Nine poodles dancing.
9 poodles dancing.
10 collies jumping.
10 collies jumping. Yeah.
Go for 10. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 10 collies jumping, 9 poodles dancing, 8
Doggies singing, 10 doggies swinging, 6 doggies sharing. Oh, Maggie tells 3, she dogs 2 rubber boots, and a doggy with a cherry on a tree.
Wow. Thank goodness there's only 12 days. So 11, 12, I'm on my way, hang on.
11 royal corgis. So you have to do the royal way for 11 corgis. 11 royal.
12 doggies barking.
So everyone, can we all bark? Go. I think we can all do that one. Can we do that one? On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 12 doggies barking, 11 corgis, 10 collies jumping, 9 poodles dancing, 8 doggies spinning, 10 doggies spinning, 6 collies sharing, 4 wagging tails, 3 peachy dogs, 2 golden boots, and a dog with its very long tail.
So,
Take it from the top.
yeah, I think that was the practice run through. Let's do it proper speed. From 12, here we go.
Maybe I'm fast. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love said to me, 12 doggies barking, 11 royal corgis, 10 collies jumping, 9 poodles dancing, 8 doggies spinning, 7 doggies spinning, 6 collies sharing, 4 wagging tails, 3 peachy dogs, 2 golden boots, and a doggy with his very own tail. Volunteering.